Well, let me find the buttons and make sure everything's working. Mic check. Mic check. Dog check. You know what? Let's create something new. We pretty much came to the end of a new home in Bethany. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Man, I liked Towel House. Did I record? I recorded a lot of stuff, but I rarely upload anything. For the past few years, I would rarely. Now I only play if I upload because it's so fast to upload. Even though I'm on Wi-Fi, man, this AT&T fiber is amazing. My goodness. Goodness. Okay, well, if we're gonna do this, we need a new or January. You know what? January mode. We're in January mode right here. We're in January mode. Okay. Oop. I hope you're doing well. It is a good day to be doing well. Sky is blue. The wind is up. Temps are down. At last. It has been a warm January here in Oklahoma City. I'm not complaining. I like it. I've had the doors open. I have checked off a few more boxes on my home ownership repair and renovate list, quality of life list. And by the way, Joe, this I'm recording today because of your message. I got your message, and I understand Joe went through some tough times during the holidays, and the holidays are tough, man. When they're tough, we kind of coat them over. Money hypes everything, doesn't it? Big money, and kind of likes to make us think everything is beautiful and wonderful, and when it actually is beautiful and wonderful, it's really hard to believe it. It is so peaceful here. I have so much solitude and freedom and quietude. The skies are blue. The weather is mild and nice, and when it's not, it's interesting, which is cool. I enjoy interesting weather occasionally. The lake is always beautiful. From my driveway, when I look west towards the lake, I just see a kind of a slice of it between the trees and by the lakeside church. Oh, let's enable shaders. Whoa, baby. Whoa, this is really cool. So we're going to need to throw down some wood. Orchard. Where's the sun? Where's the east? There's the east. There's the rising sun. I don't want a giant tree. I just want tree. See, that's going to knock down 16 blocks of tree. I don't want 16 blocks. Oh baby, we got some sheeps. Let's go over here and get little tree. I don't want to screw up. Look, big tree. Blackthorn log from Pagan Bless. Very interesting. Quest completed. Punch a tree. Okay, get some sticks. That's lovely. Blackthorn planks. I hope I can make yes I can, a crafting. What about a crafting? Oh, I can. Yes, I can. There was a pack update, so that's cool. That's cool. Wait a minute. Blackthorn sticks. I hope they work normal. I swear I saw some sticks over here. Maybe I didn't. The lake. I like to go out in the late afternoon and see the sunset. I can see it from my back door. I can see the color of the sky, you know, the back door, and that'll usually drag me out to the front door, where I can look at the lake. And growth 67. Whoa, 67%. Oh, okay. Coal right here. Well, we're gonna need a pickaxe. Ooh, look at that. Let's go over there. Do I have enough? I don't know if I have enough sticks. Let me. What's over there? Just punch some regular wood. The old-fashioned way. Get some regular sticks. The cars, the traffic. So beyond the lake is the turnpike, and as it turns to nightfall, you know, there's a turnpike beyond the other side of the lake. The turnpike that I used for many years to drive up to UCO, and the turnpike looks like a shimmering line of distant headlights, like beads, just moving northward in the darkness beyond the lake. It's really a beautiful sight. That's not just a abandoned portal, that's also bones. Bone blocks. That's weird. Weird, man. Cool. Weird but cool. Bone block. In fact, it is. Another rack. Level. Let's see. I have no armor, just my blue jeans. So let's kind of be careful about things here. There's some gold. We're far from needing gold, but here's 2 blocks if we should. Ooh, somewhere I got some. Let's stop and collect a little bit of advancements here. Neighbors, the house is getting better. Neighbors are being fine. Oh, curse of binding. I looked at that too late. Crimson iron. Magma walker. Kidding me? Are you kidding me? Magma walker. No way. Okay, we're gonna try it. Don't. Are you? Don't. Oh. Okay, it's a magma walker, but not a fire. Doesn't really protect from fire. I mean, it puts out fire really fast. Okay, I guess number 2 is going to be the knife. Ooh, an ender pearl already. No way. Golden carrots. Cracked void umbellite. That's from Apothec. Iron's Apothec. Okay. That's new. We are going to make, let's see here. Gents, we need to shake this out and get blueprints. And, I'm 1 crimson iron ingot, just short of being able to have a, Let's look at the map. Oh, but we got to go get, sheeps. Sheeps. What time is it? Midday. It's past midday. Yep, we need to get. Oop! Don't eat nightshade. Don't eat the nightshade. Don't eat the yellow snow. Okay. Source gem. I was kind of thinking of going beyond wooden and stone, but we're going to need that eventually, so let's just do it. Let's see, how do I do? How do you do? Do I even remember it? I do not. I don't remember how to do this. Here we go, like that. I'm telling you, it's been a while. Okay, we can do actually 16, sure. Okay. What is that? Looks like barnacles on the water. Okay, and next step is stone pickaxe. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, we were going to do some advancements, quests. A stick that gives us that. Oh, before I do any more quests though, let us also quickly yeah, there we go. Turn these into silent stuff. Can I do a knife into a silent? No, I cannot. Okay. Okay, let's do. We got a sword. Whoops. Sword. There we go. Okay, sheepies. Moutons. Pardon me, do you have some grey mouton? I'm about to. Also some white mouton. I'm playing the heck out of Minecraft lately. Minecraft, not Minecraft. Skyrim. Skyrim, that's what I'm trying to say. Running a Legacy of the Dragonborn run, modded run, up to 2,300 items in the inventory. I was kind of trying to do a completionist run, and as you know, playing Skyrim, completioning that game, vanilla game, anything, is really hard. You got to have multiple playthroughs. Well, this rice plant. And where is the sheepies? Well, this is a obsessive collector's dream and nightmare, Legacy of the Dragonborn, because it has storage and quests. It creates its own storage and quests. Where were you, sheep? You were right here. You were right here. Okay, you are to my westerly. Maybe you were right over here. Am I going to need... Are you... You're 67%. What about you? You also 67. What about you? Mature. Mature apples for the win. There we go. Sheepies. May I please have your wool? Oh, I almost have enough iron. But I don't. Let's see. I might have flint. What about flint? Can I? No, I cannot. Okay. Shears. Let me... Shears are just... shear blades I need to make. Yeah. Alright, sheeps. I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way, I'm afraid. Whoa. It is already nighttime. Night came fast, man. How many of you are there? Uh-oh. We got some laggy going on. Oh, wow. Big time and laggy. Wow. This is going to be rough. It's going to hurt me more than it hurts you. No, it really isn't, but we can say that, right? My goodness. My beeswax. There we go. Bouncing off a invisible sheep. Okay. So the first whack. Wow, look at that pause, baby. I don't know what it is. Gotta be something in the update to the mod pack. Gotta be something, man. Not my fault. Look at that. Look at that lag. Beautiful. Moonrise. Wow. Okay, that worked fast enough. Okay. And back to the east again. Let's see what we got on the map. Let's go. That's some prairie. What? Prairie lava. Some prairie lava. Limestone. Let's go north on this island of ours. This island nation we have here. Oh, look at that. Can you believe that? A waystone already, baby. Ooh, waystone. Rainbow. Is that a rainbow I see above London town? No, it's a waystone, dog. Okay. So, let's see. The other day, 2 days ago now, I had my air ducts, vents cleaned. The output ducts that are in the slab. Whoa! You know what? I don't want to mess with y'all, please. Really don't, please. Can we not? You're in the sunshine, so you're not bothering me. Is that why you're not bothering me? And a silverfish spawned it? Are you kidding me? That is amazing. Some Ramaton. Okay. Wow. I've unleashed poison spiders upon the world. Alright, well, my dudes, I'll see ya. See you later. I just, today I did some jogging and walking down by the lake. Beautiful day. Pretty much, whoa, man. Every day of walking, jogging is a good day. What was it my friend Don used to say, Don Brandt? Any day at the golf course is a good day. Don Brandt. Trying to check my message with one hand, play with the other. It wasn't working. As you know, I'm a one-track man. Wow. Can I eat that? I cannot. Okay. Do not need to eat. Wow, another message. That's got to be, who would? That's got to be my daughter. This, I'm really at a loss to explain what I'm feeling. Okay, we're in the prairie, right? And that, oh, the lava's at the bottom, the chasm. I got you. Good. That's a good place to avoid in that case. So let's get out of this prairie soon because we can't really see nothing. Let's get up into the forest up there if we can without falling into a pit. I guess let me just tell you about the vents. I've been anxious about mold. I've been anxious about just what all the things that could possibly be wrong with my ducts, with a house that's 60 years old, with an in-ground duct system, steel ducts in a concrete slab after 60 years, a house near a lake. Granted, I'm on high ground, but still I am near the lake. So the short answer is the crew came in, they did yeoman's work. They spent about 3 hours here working, cleaning those vents. They cleaned out about at least 2 gallons, maybe 3 gallons of dirt and dirt clods and dust and debris, concrete-ish debris. Very interesting. They had a scope they put up into the ducts as they cleaned, so they were watching carefully everything that, they were looking at everything that before they scooped it up, in the vacuum. They're industrial quality vacuums, home built, custom built system. They were looking carefully at stuff, and so I got to see what's inside all that, and very interesting stuff. And they are barnacles, okay. And there is some stuff that needs to be repaired, but nothing that's nothing that is terribly urgent in this moment. So, that's good news. That's super good news. No mold, no mold. Super good news. Let's go back. There's a village over here. It might be up in the mountain. I really want to get some of this stuff. I might as well go ahead and get it, right? I got inventory space for it, I think. Don't necessarily need the copper right now. Life, sometimes, if life is tough enough for long enough, you find yourself kind of jumping at shadows that are not really there. That Billy Joel song, the most that she'll do is throw shadows at you. Blame it all on yourself because she's always a woman to me. Well, when you've been through stuff, those shadows are scary, man. And I'm still jumping at shadows, and the anxiety is real. But my ducts are fine. In fact, they said the work that they recommended, and they told me what it was, and I talked about the possibility of doing some of it myself and how I would do it, and they were like, "Yeah, that works," and we'll sort of do this a la carte, if you want to kind of pick and choose further stuff you want us to do. Here's the price list, and we'll work with you. So super good people to work with, I feel super. I didn't used to use the word super very much before Noi came along. She loved to say super cozy, super cute. Super cute was her go-to. And now I say super. It's like I had a conversation with someone the other day. I learned, so this is called the fleas. You pick up someone's behavioral or vocal mannerisms, the fleas. It's a flea. And it's kind of an ugly way of talking about it, right? The fleas. Lie down with dogs, you get up with fleas, that kind of thing. So there's got to be a better word for it. But anyway, her mannerism was to call something super cute. And I use the word super now. So yeah, but nothing super urgent. And they were, I was really fortunate to get their recommendation because there was some really questionable duct cleaning outfits out there. One of them had a different way of operating, which was all based on maximizing their income immediately and not building a customer-client relationship. And the crew that I went with did want to build a long-term, Even though duct cleaning is only going to happen probably once, they wanted, they wanted to, they want my referrals, you know, it's obvious. They want my future, referrals, my future business, and, okay, that's going to require, it's going to require iron, is it not? And I actually have iron, do I not? I do. And I can actually go ahead and do that right now. Oop. Actually, I'm going to use the wood pick. I'll turn the wood pick into... Get out of here. Get out of here, thing. Here we are. Now, wow. Stack and a half of lapis. That's... I was going to go grab other stuff, but that's it. Okay. Things are... So, it wasn't terrible news. And it was much better than it could have been, you know. And it's this house, this move, it was such a mountain. I don't know if you listened to my earlier recordings about the obstacles I had to overcome, like climbing a mountain to get to this house every step of the way. And now it's so peaceful up here at the summit. And I keep waiting. I keep wondering what's going to go wrong. But things aren't going wrong. It's so peaceful here. The end. I'll see you next time from Minecraft Through the Night. Get some sleep, will you?